Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're all doing great. It is Saturday evening, playing some Long Dark. Just a quick stream. I want to continue my Interloper run. Take a moment's break from running from the bear. We're gonna hunt the moose, hopefully. And then we'll get out of here. Okay, let's hop right in. Sure, it's gonna be great.
I could eat a horse.
Right, where are we? What is going on? Okay. So we're in HRV already. However, we are slightly over encumbered. As you can see, we're a bit too heavy. Let's see why. Okay, not fuel. We have a few T's, 3, 7, 8. We have 8 T's, and these weigh a bit. That's not the bulk of our weight. All clothing is worn, so that's not really a thing. Maybe these are a bit much. And let's look at this torch situation. Oh, and maybe I should drink a bit of water.
Need water.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's a bit much, innit? Then I'd like to see how many arrows I have. I'm gonna need to make some more. I just don't know where I put any saplings. Hey, Doar, welcome in. How's it going? So to make said arrows, I'm gonna have to find the saplings. What's new, man? How's life? No, I have no interest in that. You can you can just fall in wherever I'm at. Usually the beginning of my stream is inventory manager anyway, so it's not like people miss too much. Okay, that's cool. Well, I don't know how to say these words. What variant is your cat? What type of cat is it? I wanted to say what brand, but that's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I know most cats are house cats, but they all have like different patterning, I guess. You get like a black and white one, which I call a Felix, and then you get like, I don't know, they all look different. So what does your kitten look like? What colors? What patterning? Uh, Wait a minute. I only have 4 arrows. Okay, cool. That's not gonna work, huh? So now the real shit is, right, if we look at this, we're like down here, and I know I have some saplings all the way up here, but I'm not going all the way back there. So what I think we're gonna do is, we're gonna go out of here. Okay, nice. Nice, that sounds really cool. White, black, and brown. Let me... What the hell? Invisible rock. Take those arrowheads. So we're gonna head out of here. We're gonna go back to Mountain Town. That's cool. And once in Mountain Town, we will craft a few arrows, and then we'll come back. Hey, thanks for the hydrate, mate. Got a coffee here next to me. Mm, nice. I don't know why I'm drinking coffee this late. Because it's delish. Guess that's why. I actually have quite a few sticks here, you see. Now I just pushed myself over the limit. I think I'm actually going to put those down too. We will worry about the sticks a little bit later. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. Pretty busy at the moment. Got a lot going on. We're moving soon, like in a week. So I'm packing, but I'm also moving from a furnished house to an unfurnished one. So I'm also searching for everything. So that is from beds and couches and TVs to cutlery, glasses, sheets, fucking anything you can think of that needs to go into a house to furnish it is what I need to buy. It's really fun, like being able to start from scratch and just buy everything. And we saved up for a few years, so I'm buying new stuff mostly. So that's really fun, but it's also very daunting because the list of things that you, in quotes, need is rather large and it keeps growing. uh, then, yeah, I'm still like packing. There's lots of like little things that I've collected, mostly like board games and the son's toys and things that I need to pack up. And then, nice. Does he actually climb inside it? And then we're working with my little boy on a new sleep schedule. So he's not very happy with that because he's like tiny and he doesn't understand what's going on. So he just gets confused and pissed. Wow, a double hydrate. Thanks, dude. I will grab the other sip now. Nice, man. Cats love being able to climb in things. Sweet. Thanks. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I think they like it. Being nice and tight. Being able to crawl through a little space. Okay, and we're also going to map this entrance
Oh, so cold.
before I move on. So I don't even know if I have saplings in Mountain Town. We'll find out. Otherwise, I'll have to go fetch some. I'm sure we will have somewhere. I haven't really been making notes. But I think in the church I might have some. It's been a while. We've been in HRV for. Oy. We have been in HRV. Okay. That gave me such a fright. We've been here for 18 days already. So it's a while. Like it doesn't sound that long, but I tend to forget. What am I doing? I needed to map that. Hello? Focus. That's what I wanted to do. There we go.
Damn.
Okay, nice. We
Poison.
got the entrance now. Perfect. Um, okay, so this is not full, but I think it's full enough. I'll grab the coal. Hmm, I don't know yet. Should grab it on the way in or out. I guess we can grab it on the way out, whatever I get. So, what's new with you, man? How are things going? How's life treating you? What is with the lack of coal here? Let's go, game. Bring it on. Throw it at me. Oh, how so, man?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, nice. Guess we got some. Not as much as I would have liked, but alas, so it is. Before we leave. Okay, so I'm gonna run for the trailer. After the trailer, we'll go look at the church if this offers up nothing. Okay, so we do have a deer and some bunnies if we run out of food, but I do have a bunch of cattails. I do have some boxes of crackers. Not too concerned. We're actually looking really good. Just out here to make said arrows and then get out. I don't think I had enough feathers though. I didn't really use my brain for this one. Goodness, completely unprepared, but that's part of the fun. Now I'm curious. Oh, we have 32. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I thought I had quite a bit less, but I had nowhere to put it in HRV. Did you hear that? Alright, and was this just a normal night out? Was this a night out drinking?
Enemy spotted.
Because I do know that from my experience. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. From my experience, the moment alcohol is involved, things get way worse. Also, why I stopped drinking myself many moons ago. Arrow shafts, right? That's what we want. This one. Oh man, okay, that sucks. That really sucks, dude. What do you mean when you say passed out while blood withdrawn? I'm not understanding. Pulled muscles. Sounds like you're getting old, dude. Uh, hey, oi, oi, oi. Let's have a quick little snack before making these arrows. Just a quick little nibble. Nom nom nom. Oh, okay. And was it because you were donating, or was it more just like they were drawing blood to do tests? Okay, let's see. How many? Oh, it takes an hour and a half. What the hell? So we have 6. Let's see how much we can do. Okay. Does that happen to you every time? Or is that a. Was the situation just really shit? No! Oh, game. Oh, that sucks, man. Yay. Game. Hmm. Right, we're not gonna have much water left in the morning. I guess it's okay. For now. Not here, anyway. I have many in other places, but I don't want to go further. We're going back to HRV. So for now, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I have meat. I can make water. We'll be alright. Okay, cool. Let's make some water while it is still too dark. Sounds like my neighbor is hammering stuff into the wall at this hour. You think my torch will stay lit? Freaking hope so. Let's take a chance. Yeah, seems okay. Seems okay. Cool. So I'll just make water until sunrise,
Come on, little
and then
fire.
we'll make the other arrows before we go and. No, it sounds too sharp for that. This neighbor does have a lot of loud sex too.
Perfect.
I now know what that sounds like too. Sucks that I know, but yeah, so it is, I guess. Okay, and we'll do 2 times 2. And I'm not going to stay out here. Oh, maybe. How are we doing? -6. Um, hmm. No, I guess I'll just wait inside once we get cold.
My fingers.
And do we still have long enough? An hour 40 and 41 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. I'll spend an hour indoors. Okay, perfect. Now my water will be ready. Look at that. Perfect. And I think we have enough left for another leader on each side. We will just leave those here in the trailer if we don't end up drinking them. What's up, Grim? Welcome in. You know what's really funny? My wife said that to my son yesterday. That's such an English thing to say. It is a South African term for like, hey, young man, something like that. But it's mostly something like, so it's an Afrikaans saying, but it's almost purely said by English people. That's quite funny, actually. Why did I? It's fine. We don't need that torch, I guess.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So let's go in and
Jeez, this is cold.
relax, lady. So, how was Path of Exile, Grim? I saw on Discord you were jamming a bit. And have you sorted out your internet yet, mate? Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, as long as we don't go hungry, I'm okay with spending this time. Even if I go thirsty, that's not a problem. Okay, so let us then just see what's going on here now. Okay, so we have 10.
I'm so
Uh,
thirsty, I can't think
yeah,
straight.
lady. Let me just think for a moment. Oh, okay, I see. Internet's important, man. I hope you get it sorted. Doar, are you excited for the TLD patch coming? Or the DLC, I guess? Grim, this game is getting a DLC. Much anticipated. Quite amped. Yeah, there's a DLC coming. But you knew this. I'm sure you did. Uh, okay, why am I so overweight now? Dude. Oh? Yeah, very exciting. The name is Tales from the Far Territory. Go check it out. It looks really cool. Bunch of new stuff coming. 3 new maps, new food item, new animal, sled. Well, actually, they call it a travois, which is more like it's not a sled with animals. It's a sled you pull yourself. New food options, new like plant to make food with. Tales from the Fart Territory. Yeah, man, I pulled out this weapon and I pressed R immediately to reload. What a first-person shooter habit. Swap weapons, press reload. Don't think that's how it works with a bow, friend. You're not growing anything. There is a new plant type they're going to be adding. And they're doing loot refresh. So I think some of the interloper loot spawns are changing, which is exciting because it gets a bit stale once you know where everything spawns. Um, so with the new animal, maybe, but they haven't specified what that is yet. So it could be anything, right? It could be a bird. It could be a beaver. Oh, really? Okay. I kind of like it, obviously. I've spent many an hour playing. Yesterday and a few days before, I was playing. Yes, the oak might be something, and I think it. You also get acorns from it, or that's the theory. Oh, I see. Alright. I'm more a League of Legends player, but I hate playing that on stream. I love that game. That is my favorite game of all time. But I don't like playing it on stream because yeah, the community's kind of shit. But yeah, I think it's gonna be cool if we get like acorns from oaks and we can spice up our food for maybe some additional calories, or I don't know, you get something else. Complex recipes sound cool. Because right now your options late game are steak or steak. So maybe they'll introduce scurvy and you have to get some vitamins from some other stuff and you can't just survive on meat. Personally, what I really hope, but it won't happen, but I'm just noting here what I wish, is that they remove the ability to eat anything when you have cooking 5. It's way too strong. It never should have been. Pro chefs also do not eat out of dustbins. Good old minute steaks, man, those were the days. Can remember being a poor student and that's all you can take to the barbecue. Oh man, and people are barbecuing their big thick ass steaks and I'm here with my minute steaks like, hey guys, I'm here for the barbecue. Oh, as we would call it, a braai. I'm here for the braai. Oh man. Or, I don't know, Grim, if you remember, we used to get what they call at the store a braai pack. Hey Bill, what's up? Pine tea has more vitamin C than most fruits. Angry eating 500 day ruined food. Yeah, yeah, food decays quite rapidly, especially seeing that it's in the snow. Like, it's not chicken, right? I mean, this is like pretty hardy meat that we got here. So yeah, I feel ya. I think I'm going the right way, so we're not going back to the cave. I'll just go straight for the rope climb. Yeah, braai pack, dude. And then you get that steak, the sausage, and what else? There was one other thing in there, like, I don't know, a hamburger patty or some shit. Oh, maybe this. I chose a bit of a steep one here. No, we seem to be okay. Okay. A pack of bacon. Wow, that is beautiful. That is some next level stuff, dude. Yeah, I mean, just something, but yeah, I think something is gonna be done about the food situation. I think they're gonna do, I don't know, just some change. So, for some reason, sound alerts only plays into my left ear. So when I hear a wolf on my left, I always wonder, like, is it an alert or is it a wolf? Because the volume is perfect. Like, it is the exact same volume. Okay, so we are just gonna make it down and we're gonna run for the cave. And I'll spend the night. And then maybe in the AM it'll be time to hunt the moose.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down.
Okay, let's see what I can leave behind. Don't need to leave too much. We'll probably just drop some of these. Perfect. Can also drink some water. Alright, let's go. And this is a one-way trip. We'll be too tired to come back. So I know that the moose is here. I saw it earlier, like way earlier in the stream. Not this stream, like on one of the first days I was in HRV. So we might have to wait a little bit, but that's all good. That's all good. Okay, good job, Astrid. Good job. I'm surprised these ropes aren't like more frayed and messed up. But I'm really glad they have an infinite lifespan. Oh, we're walking a bit against the wind here. That sucks. Okay, I can't remember exactly how far up this moose spawns. Okay, that wolf saw us with our coats and got scared. He'll probably be back for more any second now. Okay, so here's our first indication. I'm gonna keep my eye out for that wolf that was here. Because I know he is. Yeah, there he is. Oh, he got scared again. Usually it doesn't work twice, huh? Yeah, not this time, Doar. I was already expecting a wolf there. I actually thought it was this one. But I was ready for it. No frights today. No frights today. Alright, here he comes. I think we'll just take him out while we're at it. Sit. Good boy. And we'll deal with that in a moment. And the reason I take the wolf out, because I have both the bear coat and wolf coat. So they each have a percentage chance of scaring the wolf. So every time he sees me, he shits his pants a little bit. Like, oh shit, it's a bear! Oh no, it's not. Hey, Grim, thanks, man. Much appreciated. You would enjoy to know that you now have new emotes that I created a few days back. And they already got approved. Some better ones than just colored stars. I mean, they were fine, and some of them still exist. But now you got a bit more themed emotes. Thanks for the hydrate, Doar. I will grab a sip in a moment. Let me just get to this cave. Let's get in here. Okay, nice. Oh shit. We're just gonna finish the whole thing. Yeah, and the other one, the guard dog one, is actually an Atreyu album cover, which is pretty cool. But I love how this Atreyu looks so dumbfounded. He has that huh look on his face. But thanks for the hydrates once again. Wow, 5 times, alright. Okay, alright, well we're all coffeeed out and I'm gonna have to switch to water. It was pretty cold anyway. Perfect, thanks mate. Yeah, like, huh? Falcor, what are you doing? Okay, let's get some wood together here. It might get cold. I want to find the spot where it gets cold. Once I get more emote spots, I will add more. Okay, right here. Right here. So let's drop all these. I'll pick up 1, 2. Once I get a few more emote spots, then I can add a few more ideas to the mix. And we'll drop the coal on this side. Great. Alright, so let's go have a look at just what is here in the area. What are we working with? I guess in my mind, Atreyu should have been
Can't
first.
feel my hands.
But yeah. Uh, Man, is our moose even up? Doesn't look like it, huh? Interesting, you say. Okay, so I think what we'll do is I will get warm. I'll go cut up some meat off the wolf, and I'll at least bring that back for dinner. Then we'll see. Then we'll decide what to
Dark.
do from there.
Warm up soon.
Hey, thanks, Grim, for the gifted sub. Zana, welcome to the club. I guess welcome to the band is more appropriate. Why do I need to mark that as complete? Oh, because you did it with channel points. I'm so confused now. Why does this thing want me to... Alright, cool. Let's get in here. Okay, so I'm gonna spend an hour just warming up. Hopefully the weather stays decent. Let's go grab ourselves a quick piece of meat for dinner. Then I'm hoping after a good nap that the moose decides to come join us for some fun. And then once we've made a fire for a little bit, I will come and map this region with all the little waterfalls and things. Okay, no moose yet. Okay. Let's grab this. I'll just grab it with a knife. Perfect. How long does this take? If I want to do that though, stop stinking, huh? It's not gonna help me to sit here stinking.
Sure getting cold.
Okay, we can spend 20 minutes taking some cold damage. I don't think it's the end of the world. Okay, perfect. Let's go cook up some dinner. And then in the morning, hopefully the moose has come out. Yeah, we're still fine. We're still quite alright.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
My only wish about this ravine section meals are quite expensive if you compare them to like real world things. I mean, to eat, like for me and my wife to eat McDonald's is like 20 euros here in Netherlands, roughly. And I mean, there's a lot you can do for 20 euros, which lasts a lot longer than a McDonald's meal. Like you can buy this game for 20 euros, which has offered me about 600 hours of playtime. So, yeah, like 20 minutes of eating and 4 hours of being full, or 600
So
hours
upsetting.
of gameplay and
I hope we're
counting.
older soon.
It's quite a crazy difference. Maybe we can get a Maglens fire out here, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah, because there's a little cloud. Oh, and we're beyond the daytime now by a few seconds. I just missed it. So we want to make the fire here. There we go. Because this is the colder part of the cave.
It's too cold.
So it's much better to make the fire in the cold part of the cave. And Grim, if you were wondering, that is because fires burn longer when it
Hello,
is
fire.
colder. When the ambient temperature is colder in the game. Thus, the real trick
Okay.
then is... Dude, I'm on that with League of Legends, for sure. But I don't know, they don't show stats because it doesn't run through a launcher. So we can stand here in the warm part of the cave, not here in the cold part of the cave, but still receive the heat bonus from the fire. It's a bit of a broken situation going on here. Because the cave doesn't gradually get warmer as you go deeper. There is just a line from there to there. Okay, let's cook up some wolf meat with our cooking 5. Okay, like so. Nice, and I'll go drop this stuff to cure here at the back, the maple and the wolf coat, or the wolf hide and the guts. Gut, wolf, maple. Wolf, gut, maple. Okay, perfect. Then we can do some cooking, and in the morning it is moose hunting time. Hopefully the moose is here. So while we wait, we have 30 minutes. Let me craft some stuff. Just 3,800 hours. How did you rack that up so quickly? That's very incredible, man. So 24 minutes on that. So we can do 2 of these. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Man, I could use a drink.
Yeah, but I mean, I still think it's impressive. I've been playing League since 2012. And I think I'm on that amount of hours. I play a lot. I mean, I even, yeah, I was thinking of not streaming this and playing a game of League. Then I thought I'll come hunt the moose quick and then I'll play a game of League. Do you still have your Europe account? Your Scarptit? I don't know, I guess I could. Nice, maybe we can jam some ARAMs or something. Well, let's hunt a moose first, huh? Okay, yeah, it won't be too long. Let me just shove some wolf meat down my gullet so long. Damn, it's skinny. Doesn't even last a full day. That's fucking insane. I just ate an entire wolf in a day. Like that's what this means. Hey, Cable Surf +7. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing great. Hope Saturday is treating you awesome. How was the DayZ stream? What did you get up to? how does Daisy work? Maybe you can also enlighten me. Perfect. Cable, thanks for the raid. I hope you sleep super tight. Wow, Grim, what a guy. Grandmoff, welcome to the band. Yeah, no worries. I think it's just been a timing thing. We usually stream at the same time, Cable. Thank you so much for the follows. Wow, you're all so awesome. I feel so much love right now. And Grim, thank you so much, man, once again. Yeah, yeah, it's really awesome. Right, for everyone joining, I am playing my Interloper file. We're on day 96 now. I can show you actually. So here's HRV. Here's the exit to Mountain Town. We came around this way, climbed down into this little ravine, valley, whatever here. So we're chilling in a cave here somewhere, and I am waiting for the moose to spawn. um, we're just gonna sleep, and hopefully we find our moose. What usually works for me is doing a moose call, but we will do that once we actually doing some searching. Right, let's take some torches. I'm gonna take a risk and sleep in the back of the cave without a fire going. Like I do have enough fuels and things, but it feels so wasteful. So we're just gonna take a bit of a risk. I'll do it
I am too tired to think straight.
here, where it's at least windproof guaranteed. Oh right, it's Football World Cup. It seems that whole event is not going so well, huh? I think you got about a Croatia out of 10 chance. I have no idea if that's good or bad. I have no clue. I don't know, how does Croatia out of 10 sound good or bad? I mean, there's some good things have come out of Croatia. I don't know if football is one of them though. That's the only thing I'm unsure about. Okay, we need to find ourselves a moose. So, let us call this moose to come forth. Moose. Moose. There he is. Welcome in, Mr. Moose. Okay, let's have a think. Where am I gonna be where this crazy moose won't trample me? Because that happens quite often when I hunt these buggers. I get trampled. Yeah, you can also check through my clips. It has never not worked. Like, I think I have this is now. I think I have 2 clips of it working, and this will be the 3rd one. Because I'll add it as well. I feel like it's worthwhile sharing that it always works. Maybe up here. It might be too far. Where is this bugger? Oh, can we? Can I get up here? Come on, you can do it, Astrid.
Place to escape this cold.
Man, it's just too steep. Oh, maybe. Oh. So if I can just get, like, clip this little edge. No. Okay, well, Oof, we're getting mighty close. Let's see if there's a way to get on this big boy. Yeah, they really have. They're essentially walking on ice skates, or not ice skates, like the flat ones, like the ones you use to on skis. I think that's what it's called, right? Come on, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, there we go. There we go. Goodness. Okay, but we're still not on the rock. Uh, okay. Well, so it is then. Shall we just face him head on? Oh, sit. Yes, please. Nice. Let's go quickly and find my bloody arrow before I lose it. Okay, slick. So we lost one arrow somewhere. And this guy is... okay, it's at least a big boy. The wind is a bit intense. I don't think we're going to get a fire. Let me just see where this other arrow is. I cannot actually remember where it fell. There it is. Okay, we'll go pick it up. I'm glad I made more arrows before I came on this quest. Because that would have sucked. If I only had 4, we would have definitely not made it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, nice. That was very good. It feels like, yeah, now that you say it as well, it feels like if you stand right in their face and hit the last shot, it usually works. Like, because it's in the head or neck, it feels like it has a higher chance of critting or at least dealing a killing blow. But usually that is like the second or third shot, so it could just be that it's enough damage accumulated. I'm not sure. Okay, well, I'm just picking up some sticks. I'm gonna also grab those saplings up there on the way back to the cave. We'll warm up. I'll come quarter this thing, and then we'll take it back because we can't cook it out here. That'll never work. Yeah, so look at all these saplings up here. Beautiful. Okay, but great stuff. That is the mission we came here for. And I did not get broken ribs, which means if we're over it, we can climb our way out. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so I'll go drop these off and then I'll swap out whatever I need for some firewood, and we'll spend. Hopefully, we can use the moose as wind shelter. Okay, that is all our food here. Luckily, we just bagged a biggie. So I've only seen the one wolf down here, but I can't believe that that is correct. Feels like the other one is just waiting somewhere for me to forget. Okay, let's warm up a smidge before heading out again. What do I have in terms of firewood? I think I'm just gonna grab 2 coal and then go. Oh, well, let's also leave the water here. Wait, let's think about this. Let me not be silly. Firstly, drop my 420 of water.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
No, it's not. I'm making it lighter, lady. What a moan face. Goodness me. We don't need to sleep there. We're not gonna cook there. I might use those. But which one? Probably just use that one. So these, that I can drop. This I can drop. And I only need a single torch. We don't need that much. And the reason I'm doing this is if I'm done harvesting, I might as well bring a bag or something, right? We might as well. We don't need that. And some of the smaller things I don't like. We're now in an area where there is no bear, like down here in the valley. But we can. I actually need, as you see here, my bear coat has taken some punishment. And my bedroll, which is this guy, has also taken quite a bit of punishment. So we do need to make a plan to sort both those out. So we can soon. I think it's not a bad idea at all. And maybe, just for now, I'll take all these. I just didn't want to lose the prepped ones, because dropping them on the floor is crazy. Okay, let's go and quarter this moose. Nice, I'm glad he went down so smoothly. It usually doesn't go like that for me. I mostly get stomped at least once, sometimes twice, before he goes down. But I don't back down from a moose fight. It's enough meat to always go for it. So, question for you, chat. If I quarter this, do I actually lose some of the meat, or is it just that the bags are heavier than what the amount of meat is? Oh. Oh, silly. I always do that. I light the bloody fire with a torch, and then I look at the mag lens. Whoops. Good. Let's cut this guy up for 2 hours. Yeah, exact. Oh, shit. Yeah, exactly 44, right? Oh, man. Like, it is not a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like many people do speak it, but yeah. Over exaggerations be over exaggerations, right? And I'm doing this cooking here because I'm not gonna go through that effort. Uh, because I still have quite a bit of time on the fire left. And while they cook, let us.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. So I'll take this stuff to the cave salon, come back, grab those two meats, and then do a few trips back and forth. Yeah, that statement is pretty funny. But like I told you before, to me it is just a means of communication. And I don't feel any feelings towards a language. Like I don't mind it. It's a pretty cool language. Like now that I also have learned Dutch, I can tell you that Afrikaans took all the best things from Dutch and it dropped all the worst things. So it is a well constructed, like well thought out language. Unfortunately, there are some things that they never cleaned up, which I find a shame, really, because it could have been even better. Um, Specifically, some words that. Oopsie, that's not what I want to do. Some words that they have replaced to obviously work with local dialects and things easier, um, which they replaced halfway. Like, I don't know, it feels like they didn't do a good job of replacing it everywhere. So in Afrikaans, socks are called kousen, right? In Dutch, because it's also a. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's quite a heavy weight as well. Um, in Dutch, because it's also a Germanic language and it's very heavily based on English, it's also called sokken, right? So much like socks. But in Afrikaans, we chose a new word for it, except when it's like in the diminished form, and then it is sokkies, um, which I find like really silly. It should have been kosies, which is also correct, but it's weird that we have this thing that stayed behind that never got cleaned up. Same with in English, you would say sweets, right? For sweet treats, it's like sweets. In Afrikaans, it is also sweets, right? Sweeties. What the hell? And in Dutch, it's called snoep, which is kind of cool word. I like it. Like it's a fun word. But then in Afrikaans, the place that sells the sweets is called a Snoopy, right? And it's like it's another one that you just left behind that I feel we could have cleaned up, but we didn't. There's also some funny stuff made come from like misconceptions or like people mishearing things, which I find really hilarious. Um, like in English, you would say something is free. In Dutch and Afrikaans, you have the word gratis. But we also have in Dutch, like, you can essentially say, instead of saying something is free, you say it is for nothing. Like the value is nothing. It's for nothing. And it's pronounced for niets. And then in Afrikaans, we then just like combined those two things into one new single word, and now it's verniet. It's very, very fascinating how you can like see where the line was, where one became the other.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna throw another 2 on here because I see that the cold is making this fire last really long. Yeah, but it's fascinating. I really like languages, uh, like learning about them, learning languages, learning words and phrases. Okay, so all this is cooking. Hopefully the wind chills out, as in calms down, not gets colder. 45, and this thing weighs how much?
The owner's around.
No, it's too much over, so we'll do 2 additional trips rather. Yeah, so I like learning Dutch, but the real thing for me is now I know 3 Germanic languages, which is kind of, I don't know, now they all just work the same. So I think next I want to learn something completely different, something that I don't understand at all, like, I don't know, Arabic or something where even the structure is different and the way things are constructed. What a random quote. Yeah, a funny little joke about that is in African language there is no word for maintenance. There is, but it just it like living in an African country. Jeez. Oh man, that is wild. That is a rough one. But yeah, if you guys ever visit African countries, you will see maintenance is not a thing. It is not a thing people believe in. Oh, and I think our fire didn't make it, so we're gonna have to carry those 2 stakes. I'm not gonna sit here and nurse a fire. Oh, I don't think so. Let's see how long is left on the stakes before I make such outrageous claims. No, it's too long. It's fine. We'll just
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
yeah, let's do a single really slow trip. Sorry for everybody watching, but this is what it's gonna take, and then we'll do a fast trip after.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
But it is strange for me like that because I've been to Mozambique, obviously South Africa, Zimbabwe, um, Nigeria, Egypt, and it's all the truth. Yeah, I mean, if you look at our electricity situation in South Africa, it's pretty clear what happens when you don't maintain things.
Better warm up some.
Fuck, dude. I still can't believe they just thought it's gonna be fine for like 35 years or whatever. I don't know how long. Wait, there's a rope there. See that one? I never knew there's a rope on that side. Huh. We're gonna have to figure out where it goes. Okay, that's cool. I never knew about that.
Oh,
I've lived in
so
this
cold.
basin for long before, but I think that time I had broken ribs, so it might have been like by the time I got recovered, I just wanted to get out. Because every time I'm here, I'm only coming for the moose. It's a very specific mission. Yeah, Okay, so we have 2 more bags to go, and maybe I'll grab some charcoal from that fire. Nice. Oh, right, my cooked steaks also made it into this pile. That's not what I wanted, but that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Last one. Last trip. And then we got the moose fully transported. Very nice. The Treyu Transport International Limited. We take things and
What
we
is it?
drop them off. I'm still very surprised at the lack of wolves in this area. But it's good. It's good surprise, I guess. His legs always lying here is so weird.
Kind of heavy.
Especially with the bear, they're so short and stumpy. Hey! Let me know when the ads are done. Right, that's yeah, I guess I said to turn off pre-rolls if I do the minimum ads. Personally, I think I prefer the pre-rolls. Hey, Rain, welcome in. I was just saying, I guess I prefer the pre-rolls, at least then once they are watched, they are out the way. Otherwise, I have to run 3-minute ads an hour, so you don't get pre-rolls. But I don't take breaks every hour. Then again, I don't stream that long at a time either. Welcome in. How's it going? How is life treating you? How was your Saturday? Okay, let's pick my stuff back up. And then we can do some cooking. Perfect. Let me not forget about this. Good. Maybe. Hey, look at that. Look at that. I actually remembered about the bloody mag lens this time. I never remember about it. Okay,
Come
but
on, little
game, you
fire.
gotta play along with me now.
Come on, little fire.
I spent most of my day, if you're wondering, trying to sleep train my 5-month-old. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Hope so for you too. It's never
Everything
fun
felt so
being
cold
ill,
and alive.
especially almost. Today was day 2, but that is the plan, yes. Obviously, I have to only snap my fingers at the appropriate time. So it's a bit of a cheat, right? It's a bit of a setup. But essentially, yeah, he has some trouble sleeping on when he's just left to himself. So we've been dealing with that. How manyth anniversary is this? Is that the way you say that? That feels so fucking wrong. Which anniversary number is this? I don't know. I'm not sure what the wording would be. Anyway, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, very nice. Congrats then. And if you're wondering, I'm just putting the meat closer to the fire so
I
it
barely walk with
stays
this much gear.
defrosted. How long's it been? Yeah, I guess so. It's just that I wanted to clarify that I'm talking about the anniversary because I find sometimes I say things and then they could apply to 2 comments in chat, and I don't know. Sometimes I feel I have to over clarify, but that's also just a bad habit of mine. Because saying, like, I could say the words, how long has the relationship been, but for some reason that feels really strange to me. Again, that's just me being difficult about it. Unnecessarily, but whatever, doesn't matter. Right. Whoa, what am I doing? I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's what I think. How many if? Okay, I think it's with a TH and not with an ST because ST would only be the first. But manyth could apply to. Oh no, but it could also be how many and if it was. Yeah, I know, and now I'm continuing. How many and if it's 2. If you know it's 2 and you just want to ask to be polite, then you can say how many and.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Okay, these are 46 minutes, which means we can do 3. Yeah, this is usually how it works out. 3 kgs harvested while 2 steaks
This
have
pack is
cooked.
getting kind of heavy.
Because I usually prefer to just use my hands. The tools go dull, but my hands do not. You're like, come on, bot. Ask easier stuff. The pressure. Oh man, under all the pressure, all you can remember is like butterfly. Oh man. Fucking pencil eraser. Like a silkworm. Oh, fucking pencil eraser, what the hell. Okay, 30 minutes. Gives us 2 kilograms of meat.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Hey, thank you. Lucky Legs 11. Very nice. Thank you so much for the bits. Very, very much appreciated. Alright, and we are building Moose Meat Highway. Okay, we'll grab 2 from this bag, we'll move the bag, and we'll grab 1 from the other bag. So what I'm doing here is I'm just putting all the 0.9s there on its own little heap. That way all the steaks I cook are the same size. Otherwise it's really annoying if they don't cook like the same duration. So now at least I feel like I'm effectively using the cooking space. And I'm just gonna go, even though we're a bit tired, it doesn't matter. It's not like anything's gonna happen too badly for us. We can take some fatigue damage. I don't think it's the end of the world. This is like a LAN when, you know, play games until the sun comes up. In our case, we're just doing some cooking until the sun comes up. But almost the same idea. Do any of you remember those things? Man, I miss those days. Simpler times. Who's hosting this game? Do you have it? Can you share it with me? I don't have it installed yet.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We were once at a LAN with a friend who had such a shit computer that... Oh no, here we go again. That he couldn't play Quake 3 Arena. That was really not a heavy game on your computer. So we shared it from mine at that time. And he played off my computer over the network. Okay, I'm gonna get to the translation now. Let me just start this harvest.
Please? 'Cause I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, let's not lose well fed, huh? Sorry, oi. Can hear I've been talking for a while. My voice is going all funny. Um, okay, and then when I get to this harvesting, I will have a read of your sentence. Let's see. Do you like waffles? Yeah, I like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, I like pancakes. This one's a pretty simple one in Afrikaans, so it's not gonna sound incredible. It is hou jy van wafels? Ja, ek hou van wafels. Hou jy van pannekoek? Ja, ek hou van pannekoek.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'll repeat it now in a moment. Really? You couldn't? I think it's just the time that I built a new PC. Remember building PCs? Holy shit, dude. We are from a different age. Fucking hell. I haven't done that in so long. Oh, I see. So let me just start this up. So hou jy van wafels? Ja, ek hou van wafels. Hou jy van pannekoek? Ja, ek hou van pannekoek. Oh, that is great.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, right. Man, I remember our first graphics card. A Riva TNT2. 16 megabytes integrated graphics card. Insane. It's like the talk of the town, that thing. People were so jealous. I could play Thief. Remember Thief 1? Yeah, it was crazy, dude. And then those were also the days where Winamp was big. And I built a Winamp skin, a Riva TNT2 themed Winamp skin. I was very impressed with myself. Because according to my zodiac sign, Pisces spirit animals are mostly wolves. Not to confuse with zodiac animals. Okay, I won't confuse it because I'm not sure what that is. So I think we're safe. Wow, we are building a highway. Hopefully people use it and they appreciate it when they don't sit in traffic on their way to work. Maybe all wolves are just actually two fish in disguise. Never know. Okay, 9 minutes. I think we can do one more. Yeah, takes a little bit longer, whatever. Right. I should have also put on the next Okies for a Bry. But so it is. So at home, I speak Afrikaans to my son, and my wife speaks English to him. And obviously, okay, he doesn't understand what the hell I'm saying, but that doesn't matter. The other day, I went into a work meeting, and I started speaking Dutch for this meeting, and he gave me the most confused look I have ever seen. Just like, what is going on in this guy's head? Has he gone absolutely insane? Twitch Mobile hates everyone. I swear. I want to show you something cool. Um, wait. Shadow. At, right, like this. So you'll see this beautiful shout out feature, right? It should show you like a little thing at the top with the games they play and like, I don't know, just some additional information. And I'm a moderator on Mia's channel and I wanted to use it, but you can't use the chat command on mobile. And I was like, why? And yes, I could have barked at him. It would have had the exact same effect. And I mean, why? It is a text command. It is not even like I'm doing anything special there. I'm typing text and then people see the shout out. It's very strange. Oh, getting back at the bot. Like, ha, sucker, we can do that too. Don't think you're special, bot. You don't know anything. 24 minutes, right. So now we are starting our 0.9 kilograms. Multi-language is only a good thing. Yes, many people agree with that. And then it's still the bot that responds that he cannot find a dual command. What I have heard though, Grim, is that it takes them slightly longer initially to figure out all the languages because it gets a bit jumbled. Um, but once they make sense of it, it helps them a lot. I think it's also going to be good for him to know English from someone who speaks English at a native level, because although Dutchies are good at it, there are some things I hear and I'm like, wow, that's a bit rough, guys. That is not how it works. Especially when it comes to like signage at events and stuff, there's always some nuanced mistakes it's so hard to explain to someone uh, without a whole lecture. And that sucks, right? There's no time. 26, wait, 26 minutes, yeah. Okay, so we can do 2 of these, and so we will do. What? Same bot on YouTube that presents Russell Brand and really wants to have a personal conversation with me, but just sign up to the shady Telegram link. What do you mean a bot on YouTube? Wait, I'm lost. Where do you get bots on YouTube? Sounds like you're going to shady Russian YouTube. Maybe that's what's happening. It's just a joke. Don't get upset, Russian friends, please. Oh, but what bot? What bot? Wait, how is there a bot on it? I'm so confused. Where does he come from? Where does he go? Yeah, but what I'm unsure of, what I'm not understanding is, it did for me, but bot on YouTube. Like where? In the chat? In the comments? Where is this bot? Oh, okay, okay. Now I'm with you. I was confused like about where this bot lives. Man, I okay. In my case, I get added to Telegram groups like almost daily now. Like just randomly added.
Say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And then they always start spamming me about I must join their crypto trade network. And I responded to the one the other day. I asked him if I could also trade other things. And then I told him I have a 1962 Datsun front passenger door and I would like a set of headphones. But I didn't get a response on my trade offer, so it seems that's not valid. Flightless or Rain, thank you so much for joining in. You are awesome. Hope you have a beautiful evening. Say hi to Sweet. Yeah, made it. Crypto. Crypto dudes want to chat. Ugh, man. Like, another hot take for you here, but I think cryptocurrency is fucking stupid. Like, the concept of it is sound, right? Decentralized currency, that's fine. But the implementation of the current version or versions of it is horrific. It is absolutely terrible. Like, no one thing should consume that much electricity just to function. It makes no sense. Like, it just cannot scale. Yeah, I know James Veitch very well. He's absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I love that guy. I love that type of stuff too. Like, in South Africa, we also had a lot of call centers. Like, a lot of call centers that phone you about any random shit. And usually they want to sell you timeshare or insurance. I don't know why timeshare was such a big thing, but my grandparents stepped in that trap, so I guess it works. Oh, nice. Good for him, man. Oh, jeez, like. Yeah, and then he's gonna blame the electricity supplier for electricity being so expensive, right? And it's like, nah, dude, I don't think that is the problem.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, cool. Do you put them somewhere? Please tell me you post them somewhere. For the essay ones, we had a lot of, like, good day, sir. You have just won a prize. Uh, enter now or give us your details to stand a chance to win one of these 10 amazing prizes. And then they list them, then it's usually like a toaster, and then it gets a little bit better, like a kick scooter, then maybe a bicycle, then a jet ski, and the first prize is like some holiday, for two for a week. But essentially, they're just selling timeshare. But I used to just ask them to, in excruciating detail, explain each of the prizes to me. So, like, we'll start at the toaster, right? And I'll ask, like, what brand is it? What color is it? How many watts does it use? Electricity? Like, just fucking a heap of questions. And then When they're tired of that one, then I'll move to the next prize, which is the kick scooter, and we'll start again. Like, what brand, what color are the wheels, like alloy or plastic? Is it made from recycled materials? Did you import it? And continue like that. Then we'll move on to the bicycle, I'll do the same. Move on to the jet ski, I'll do the same. Until they're so tired of me that either they hang up, or after they've explained all the prizes to me, I'll just tell them that I'm not interested and then hang up the phone. Just to waste someone's time for a moment. I once, no, one day I got really upset because I was like in a meeting and it was pretty important. And I told the guy just really, really bluntly to fuck off. And he phoned me back and told me that I'm disrespecting him and that I should stop. Oh man. Yeah. And then, of course, I told him in a very nice way that actually, no, sir, you are disrespecting me by phoning me on my personal number from a number I didn't ask to be phoned from. And you can shove the phone where the sun don't shine. Then he threatened me with his manager, and I applauded him. Oh man. These overly hopeful Australians just eating up any bullshit you throw at them, Grim. That's hella funny, man. Is it just because most people there are really honest and you wouldn't expect it? What's going on? Okay, we're doing it. We're cooking up an entire bloody moose. Yeah, nice. I'll probably rename my channel soon to just Atreyu Cooks. Because this is really something I end up doing in many streams. Crime isn't really a thing. Yeah, okay. I see the same here. People just don't even think about it. And my South African brain cannot unthink about it. I see someone that looks remotely dodgy and I walk like circles around them. That is cruel. Oh wow, that is fucking hilarious. Nice. Ha, take that, Australian. Okay, now we'll cook up some water. Now for the end, I'll add one more of these, then I'll stop. Is it that rough? It sounds bad. And the one we're busy snacking on always goes the other direction. That's how I felt about Budweiser when we went to the States. Yeah, I think that's a funny one. I don't think they really do. I don't think they use the rubber water for anything. But that's great. Oh man, the people here have quite a sense of humor.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, we did it. Let us pack out some of these things. Like so. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is try and catch up some sleep. So we'll sleep 1 hour just so we can stop losing health. And then I'll wait for nighttime to actually sleep. I must say, most of my alcohol creation experiences have been wine farms. I lived in the Western Cape for long, and their wine farm is the thing you do. So I don't have much experience going to breweries. We went to one in Belgium a few years back, 2 years back now, I think, and that was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't really drink at all, so that one time really knocked my socks off. I got so fucking wasted just from the tasters. It's quite embarrassing. It could have been. It could have been. No, it was not. It was. Um, man, I have a glass here. It's some like raven claw, or I know that the glass has a raven on it. Wait. Now the Raaf maybe. Yes, Raaf beer. Hold on, let's see. But it was the one in Belgium. Yeah, maybe it was this one, the Witte. Anyway, it's something Raaf, which is a raven. And I have this cool glass with a raven motif on it as remembrance. Okay, before going too far down that rabbit hole, it is now morning time in the game, and it is now time for me to stop streaming this one. My short stream is now almost 2 hours long. Whoops. Um, Let me have a quick look at who's online. We'll raid out, and then yeah, maybe I'll play a game of League of Legends or so. Right, who is playing Long Dark? I see Sweet is playing. I see Fish is playing. DH Dunn, Tuna. Let's go stop at AV. Oh, nice. I haven't raided him in a long time. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. You're all awesome. Started a raid to AV. Have a beautiful evening. Stay cool. Till later. Ciao.